Hello everyone, Dark Kirby 14 here. Welcome to more Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. Okay, so... Oh no... Oh yeah. So basically, this is like I said, this is my... This is all just a prelude. Yeah, so basically Ganondorf is basically like but this is basically like a start of his bravado where he basically said you're screwed. That's kind of the yeah, huh. Well, duh, huh. So I don't know what he's talking about, huh. Yeah, so basically, like that's his whole bravado, and it, yeah, so it's basically like, so basically this tapestry thing are gonna disappear. I have a theory that this is just another one of Ganon's illusions. He's been like a master of this, so. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the next it's kind of the beginning of the main game if you think about it, so yeah. So basically yeah, so so yeah. So I think you have to. Well, cutting all the strings didn't work. That was my plan. So yeah. Yeah, so yeah. That's kind of the thing is that yeah. That's kind of the thing is that it's like set up in like a weird way. Okay, I think I have a better strategy. Yeah. So yeah, so it's kind of what so so yeah, so that's kind of what basically oh, keys. These are the last thing I need to see right now. You freak bats need to go away. Okay, so basically if you want to think about it like this, it takes 9 hits to defeat him. Like 9 shots onto that ball. So yeah, so yeah, so yeah, you gotta like, it's all about setup for this boss. And so that's basically the whole premise of this boss is like it sets up the end of the game. Damn it. Trying to be really selective with these shots because you don't get a lot of chances. Because there's not a lot of like magic stuff you can just go randomly pick up in this boss, so you've got to be really picky with your shots, so unless you have something with you, which I typically don't. Because I don't think I'll need it, but it's just not something no. Oh, keys. More bats. The last thing I want to see is bats! So yeah. So that's basically like what you, gotta, yeah. Come on over here. So yeah, we got basically freaking. Come on over here. Come on over here. Okay. So this is phase 1, so he's not done yet by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, I was about to say there's no reason to get excited just yet. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so this is the harder of the forms. You're basically hoping that ball lands next to you. You're gonna basically hope that ball lands right next to you. Oh, I was close. So that's basically, yeah. Yeah, so. Yes, that's basically like, yeah, this whole thing is basically, like I said, it's basically hoping you land next to him. Or you land next to his little ball. So that's the whole thing, is finding the ball. It's finding that ball so you can friggin' peg it. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It was worth a shot, and I'm trying to get outside of this thing. So I can try. You can also try and land outside of him and get to the little ball, the glass ball, quicker. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's kind of like what the whole thing is. It's like, you just hope you find it. And he also sends keys throughout, so. Keys are a bit bothersome. Yeah, so the first phase is the easiest. The second phase isn't all that difficult. Get over there. No. We didn't get him. The keys are not gonna tell you if you got him or not, so they're not anything to pay attention to. Need to get the hell away. Yeah, that did nothing. That did nothing. Yeah. So. Okay, so we got him once. So yeah, we got him once. Okay. So. Yeah, we gotta freaking again. You gotta find the ball. Oh. Wow. What luck! It landed right next to me. Okay, you also want to have the boomerang out. That way, you're not wasting arrows or magic against the keys. So always, the boomerang is a very handy item that will, its handiness will follow you long into the game. So that's a good thing. It's probably one of the most underrated items in the entire Zelda series because of how long it stays useful for. Yeah, so it's like one of the, like I said, it's one, damn keys, go away. Yeah, you don't want to be fighting these things for too long, because at the end of the day, I still gotta find that glass ball. There it is. Okay. That phase did not take nearly as long as I thought it would, which is a good thing. Okay, this phase is all about timing. Like, you gotta time it because it's gonna mostly, for the most part, just run around. I think the movement to it is random too, so. Oh no, these things. Freaking little spike balls. Freaking throwing off my aim. No, I really didn't want to do that either. I get direct arrowed at the floor. Get out of here. I'd much rather deal with the keys. I'd much rather deal with the bats than that thing. Those things will also spew magic, like a potion, but not so often though. So that it's only like, it's not often they do it. Get out of here. Get lost. taking away from... Oh, he's surrounding me. This is good. Oh, no, wait, he's not. He only spun around me once. I'm gonna just concentrate on him. Oh, I got him! Yeah, he spiraled on up. So, I've almost got this guy. Yeah, so... Come on over here. Ow! Okay, we only need 2 more hits and this boss is finished. Nope. Come on. Oh, missed. Oh, just missed. Dang. Dang it. That's a hit, that's a hit, that's a hit right there. That's a hit. Oh man, I remember trying to fight this boss the first time. I wish these things would go away. I think focusing on these things is a bad idea. These are spitting out more magic than in my run-through. Still run run-throughs of games I played just to keep fresh. Oh, there you go. You're frickin' wrecked, kid. Oh man, that was frickin' something else. Okay, so that boss is finished. So that was, the boss. There's no jumping around for joy or anything. Because there's only exhaustion. Yeah, oh, Hero of Time again. This whole thing, the Hero of Time. Okay. Okay, if you want me to stand around, so, yeah, do nothing. Yeah. Okay. I mean, frickin'. I don't think you can do this. I don't think you can. Yeah, let's say I don't think you can grapple hook onto that. I mean, frickin'. Okay, yeah, you just gotta climb up from here. That's basically it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm also doing this while Nashville is playing a game, and Anaheim are playing their Game 7, so I want to get this out of the way so I can start watching that primarily. Because they're the best 2 words in sports are Game 7. There are no other words that are better. Game 7 is Game 7. Someone's dreams live on, someone's die. It's a sad truth in sports, but there's not a damn thing you can do about it. But just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Like, I still think my favorite Game 7 is the Colorado and Detroit from 2002. Just because of the fact that that's not what you expect in a Game 7, and that's exactly what happened. It's a Game 7, but that's what happened. It ended terribly. Like, it ended so badly for them. It's just, like, it ended so bad. Like, my brother will still not admit it to this day that he cried during that game at some point. I remember it. I remember him crying. I heard it, but I didn't. Nothing happened. I just remember him hearing it. So there's the thing is that yeah. So that's basically the thing is that there's a lot to go. There's a lot going on in terms of a Game 7. This is Nashville's actually first ever Game 7. So there's probably a lot of nervousness for them, knowing it's their first. I wonder what a franchise's record is in terms of their first ever Game 7. Wonder what it is. Anyway, so this has been Dark Kirby 14. We'll see you next time with more Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.